what it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to you. What up, Wheat? What up? I feel like it's been days and days and days since we've been live, but we are excited to be back. We got our wisdom tooth pulled, and we didn't feel like we should really be doing too much talking, even though, the spirit is on our spirit. Like us, we could message anytime. Spirit say no, we're going to take some time to rest. So we did, and now we feel like we can get back at it, and we are excited. What up? What it do? We got some random energy for y'all. We don't know what's gonna happen, but we know it's gonna be a reading. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be spiritually based, not religious. No, because y'all know we're not religious, but we are highly spiritual, and we allow the Alpha and Omega to come in and guide every message. We got some ingredients. What we gonna cook up? We don't know, beloved. It's gonna start slow, like that old school Crisco. We gotta get out the can and into the pan, and we gonna get it heated up. The Alpha and Omega gonna come in and turn the heat up. We gonna get to cooking. What we cooking? We just still don't know what. We don't. So, if anybody is into a reading, want to see what the Alpha and Omega gonna bring, stick around. It should be good. We got the energy of graduation day is here. Somebody's graduating. Congratulations to you. Life lessons learned, acquiring some wisdom, leveling up in your life, beloved. And we also see the energy of being merciful. Be blessed are the merciful, right? So you may run into a situation, I'm getting communication, unwarranted, unsolicited, where somebody may want to come and tell you something, and you may be called to be merciful, beloved, like to show mercy. It's kind of like one of those things that the Spirit always tells us about being merciful or forgiving, right? We forgive for ourselves and not for others, right? It's like that forgiveness bank. You forgive and forgive. I don't need to co-sign. I don't need to say what you did was right or wrong or judge or none of that. It's just forgive for the sake of releasing unforgiveness off of self. And let's put it in the bank. The more we forgive, we ask for forgiveness, you know what I mean? Then that forgiveness comes back on to us, beloved, and that's a good thing, because we are always sitting in. Like we ain't gonna get something wrong. Absolutely, we gonna ask for forgiveness continuously, because we are not perfect people. We're just not perfect, and the more that we ask for forgiveness, we want the Most High to give that on to us. So we issue forgiveness so that we can have those things stored up. Yes. Oh, you catching them all? That's awesome. But yes. So we also got the energy of the moon. So some sort of illusion, either illusions or some sort of subconscious emotion, something coming to the surface. And I'm also pretty excited about the moon card coming out because tomorrow, August 19th, is a pretty rare event. It's like a special rare blue moon, super moon, and that's awesome, beloved. Yes. So yeah, we think that's pretty significant. So maybe you will be releasing some sort of subconscious emotions or something coming to the surface, something that you weren't really aware of. Like old boy said, he had to catch them all. He doing his Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I don't know what that's about, but it's whatever, Hermit energy. Again, I feeling like somebody is really doing some soul searching, looking deeply within self so that they can release some sort of subconscious emotions, something that they may not be aware of. And I'm also getting conversation and communication, right? Something from somebody from the past, and I'm seeing spiritual strength here. Like you may need to be spiritually bringing out your spiritual strength. Again, I'm feeling being merciful, right? This situation that you may come across, having a communication with someone, because I'm definitely getting communication, something that's going to bring a sense of clarity, right? That maybe is just a situation for you to just listen. You know what I mean? Give them, this person, this space to say what they need to say. Doesn't mean that and I'm hearing that somebody is seeking forgiveness, right? Doesn't mean that you have to co-sign or agree with whatever they did, but it means that it's giving them the opportunity to say what they're saying, get it off of their chest. You can issue forgiveness and giving you a sense of closure as well. It could be something in that you need in order to release. Again, something that's deep within, like that moon energy, subconscious emotions, something that needs to be to be brought to the surface. Something even in that hermit space that the spirit wants you to kind of deal with, digest, and break it down and dissect it so that you can continue on. I definitely feel graduation day. Again, right? Somebody having completed a level, a lesson to learn, or acquiring some sort of wisdom. But I feel like this is predicated on you getting this truth and clarity, because whatever this is, it could have something, a hold on you subconsciously, and you don't really know it. You don't understand it. It could be the basis or the root of some sort of something that's blocking you. And I do feel like this clarity is going to come in and unlock you. And behind that, we see, look, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So not only are we looking at new inspiration, graduation day, new ideas, right? New skills acquired, and we see new opportunities coming in as well. So if somebody does want to come in and say something to you, right? I'm feeling like coming in out of the blue, I feel like it's something for you to listen to. Again, you don't necessarily have to co-sign it. You don't necessarily have to agree with it to issue forgiveness, to issue mercy, beloved, is what we're getting. Be merciful, right? When you have the opportunity to do it. And I have this card. It says, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present. I feel like somebody is going to get a gift, and it may be something that's unexpected. The gift is going to be, I feel, communication from someone. And it's some sort of communication that you didn't even know that you needed. And to be merciful to receive it so that you could work through the residual emotions and release it. I definitely feel like it's something that may require you to have some spiritual strength. But with this Page of Cups, I'm feeling like somebody wants to come in and apologize. And it could be somebody in this King of Wands energy. They may be attempting to step into leadership or something like that. Or they could just be an air sign. Could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius type of energy. So we were getting that. We were also getting some energy of on again and off again. And that could definitely be like that King of Wands energy. Sometimes they could be, fairly immature, off and on, in and out type of energy. Not necessarily, committed to one way or another. But I feel like this person is definitely dealing or wrestling with some sort of loss and regret, because I saw the 5 of coins underneath there. So it definitely could be loss. It doesn't necessarily have to be all financial. It could be financial, but I'm feeling like they're feeling some sort of loss, right? Or feeling left out. Yeah, something is definitely unfolding. And we do see the energy of reflection, right? So not only do I feel that Hermit energy, which we saw, but we see Knight of Swords, quick decision making, right? And it could, again, whoever's bringing this communication in, it's almost like they just decided to say something to you and they need to say it. And it could come out of the blue, out of nowhere. Right? But I do feel like it's going to help clear up something within you if you are open to just listening and being merciful in the act of just giving forgiveness so that you can release the energy off of self. Bless you guys for tapping in. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So I definitely feel expansion, learning, and I feel like you have been going through this process, which is why graduation day is here. You are starting to blossom. You are starting to open up. You've been going through a season of unfolding, and now it's almost where the bloom is almost pretty full, right? And this prosperity is here for you. It's everything is going to be new, a new level, new opportunities, new blessings, all of this prosperity starting to come in, but there is something that is blocking. And I feel like it has something to do with this communication, right? Which one? This one. So let's jump into the tarot a little bit and see what it is. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. that come in and stick and stay, get some edification from this message. It is a spiritual reading. It's general, beloved. But we getting some off again and on again type of energy. We also feel like somebody is growing and expanding, unfolding, getting ready to hit that graduation day. And it's something that's blocking. You see Five of Wands. Some sort of internal type of competition or competition with another person or competing interest is what I'm getting, right? Competing interests. Look, in somebody moving forward to calmer water. I'm feeling like once this conflict, this drama is done, because it doesn't necessarily have to be. I do feel competing interests. Like you and this person don't see things the same way. You just don't. And that's why we're getting the message of being merciful, for they will be shown mercy, right? When we issue mercy, we will be shown mercy. So you put that out and you get it back. But despite the fact that you and this person just don't see things the same, you don't have to subscribe to, which one? Yeah, King of Wands energy again, right? You and this King of Wands definitely don't see things the same. This is an air sign, right? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You and this person don't see things the same, but I'm feeling you hearing this person out and just issuing mercy, like, okay, I thank you for your communication, for saying that. It does lift something off of your spirit, something that has been blocking you from continuing to open up and unfold and fully blossom. And I feel like it's going to be good for you in issuing some sort of issuing self some sort of closure, or just resolving the issue between the two of you, like it'll be laid to rest. I don't feel like you really taking on this person's like energy back into your life, but I feel like the conversation is just needed so you both can go on. Definitely feeling, look, this King of Wands, this person coming in to apologize. Right, that's what we're getting. And you standing in your spiritual strength to issue mercy and forgiveness, right? Because we always seek mercy and forgiveness. I definitely see you moving forward to calmer water, beloved. I see reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. See, you and this person have competing interests, and I feel like you know what you don't want, right? You do know what you don't want, but maybe in this moving forward, after this, resolution is here, it will help you readily define what it is that you do want. Because you're unfolding and you're going to another level, you're fully blossoming, and things are going to open up for you, right? But you are continuing to learn and you're continuing to expand. Yeah, see, direction. It will help you with which direction you're going to take as you move forward. Having a different type of perspective, having this issue resolved and cleared up, getting that off of your heart. I'm feeling digesting it. We see Wands. See, I feel like it definitely caused somebody some sort of struggle, something that you were struggling with, right? And it could have been blocking you. The way that those wands are placed in front of the person, it was definitely a part of a block to keep you from blossoming. And now with you issuing this, spiritual gift of mercy, right, to this person, just to hear it out, to let them get it out. You have resolved it within self by issuing, forgiveness and releasing that off of you. It's going to help you moving forward. We see you working. Somebody could definitely be working on something. Seven of Pentacles, working to move forward in your current level. And things are not harvesting, right? It's almost that energy of like you work, you sowing and putting in that good energy. But what is blocking the harvest, beloved? What's blocking the harvest? It's something within, and it has something to do with this past relationship. So the past will revisit for somebody. And the Spirit is saying it would be good to hear, to listen, to issue mercy and forgiveness and move forward. Yeah, we see explore. And that's that Two of Wands, right? Getting ready to explore some new directions, a new pathway, and it says 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do, by the ones you did. So throw off the bow lines, sail away, right? We already see you moving forward here. It says sail away. from the safe harbor and catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, and discover. And that's what I'm feeling like in this new level that somebody is going to. They are trying to figure out, which way am I going to explore, right? Which way am I going to explore? Which way am I going to go, right? Explore, dream, and discover. And in order to do that, it's something inside that was blocking you. And this past situation is coming back so that it can release you. We see fluorite, victory. I came, I saw, I conquered. Absolutely, because you are a conqueror. And that's what it's headed for you, because we definitely saw the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. New ideas, new inspiration, new passion, right, for life, for what's coming, new opportunities coming, blossoming, unfolding. Is going to be good, but I feel like the spiritual test right now is to show mercy to somebody that you have competing interests. Like, you guys definitely don't see things the same, beloved. Yeah, look, wrath. The best fighter is never angry, right? And I feel like that's what the spirit is saying. See, justice is here and judgment. And ending something, death. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Line up. Get this last one so y'all can see. Right? I feel like something is coming to be made right, like the scales being balanced. And again, this says mercy. Mercy bears richer fruits than straight justice. So blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. That's the scripture that we got. Right? And it feels like, to issue mercy over judgment, right? Reserving judgment is a matter of infinite hope, right? And we saw the hope diamond. Instead of getting angry, right? The best fighter is never angry. Can you meet this situation with mercy? Can you issue forgiveness? Can you issue, goodness in the face of somebody where you definitely have competing interests? And it says, death to the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. So the ending of this situation, right, is definitely going to bring a new adventure. We saw the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, and we see you unfolding, graduation day, going to another level. But it's like, okay, can you learn how to put this thing to bed in a just way? And even I'm feeling justice in the fact of like keeping your heart as light as a feather. What does it do for you to kind of purge that heaviness off of you? Again, no need to be angry when putting this thing to bed. Can you face it? I'm feeling like with that uprightness, like holding your own ethic, your own moral. You know what I mean? Issuing what you would want issue onto self. Right? We ask for forgiveness and we ask for mercy. Can we issue it out even in some of the hardest times, beloved? Right? So that's what I'm picking up. And I'm definitely getting that this person was off again, on again. Like somebody had that ride or die energy. Spirit wrote that down, ride or die energy, right? Like they just wanted you to go along with whatever they was coming with, and you were supposed to stick and stay. And you was like, yeah, no, that's just not it. TikTok, time is here. It's a deadline, some procrastination, and too busy. Who's too busy? The week. I'm hearing too busy to deal with the situation. Maybe somebody wants to talk to you, but they don't feel like you have time for it. You know what I mean? Because definitely if you in this Seven of Pentacles energy, you doing a lot of work, working on your own ground, your own money, trying to harvest, going through your own, life is life. And so you dealing with your own ish. We see quick getaway, the runner, the escaping is here. Who? This person? So this King of Wands has this quick getaway, like the runner type of energy. Yeah, off and on. I'm getting in and out energy. So maybe this person was like the runner, you know what I mean? Always trying to escape a situation. It depends on what kind of hair they had up there, they asked that day. And based on what they did, they would rather escape and run and get away than deal with the consequences of their actions. And I feel like that's the thing that's changing. Like, it's almost like a no more kind of energy. Like, maybe that's what they want to come in and apologize about. Taking accountability is what I'm getting. Yeah, taking accountability. I'm trying to see what else is spirit right on here. Yeah, I definitely see wisdom coming in. Definitely some wisdom. So somebody is learning something. This King of Wands is learning. I feel like you are learning and growing. But the issue with this person is fire sign. For some of you, is definitely getting a fire sign that this person is coming to apologize for their actions, and it will remove a block off of you. Which one? This. Yeah, fed up. See, you probably got fed up, right, over that in and out type of energy. Them doing whatever they wanted to do, thinking that you were supposed to stick and stay there, ride or die shit. Just ride with me, like, nah, nah. He was like, nope, I'm over it. I'm not having it. Getting frustrated with this person. Like, you too busy to deal with the bullshit. You got too much going on in your life. Attempting to level up and graduate to the next level. Yeah, and this person had that energy of escaping. But I feel like they they wanna come in and apologize to you. Where did it go? Because we definitely just dropped the card. Somebody, here it is. Give me a grace. Yeah. Somebody wants to come in and apologize to you. That was love bombing that fell out. Spirit said they don't want that card though. So we're not going to take it. Anything else in here, Spirit say now. I'm hearing clarifying life situation. So let's get this. So we know that somebody from your past is coming back and they want to apologize to you. We know that the spirit is saying, the advice is to issue, mercy, to listen to this person, hear them out. Don't gotta agree, don't gotta, co-sign what they did. It's just issuing mercy and forgiveness so that you can get it off of your heart. It's gonna open up something for you, this next level, this next gateway that you're walking through. And it's something that needs to be resolved. See, on your own, definitely feeling like a celebration. You're gonna move forward on your own, beloved. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective, right? And I don't know if you are already single. For many of you, you probably already are. Haven't been fed up with this situation because we definitely got the hermit. Somebody that's alone, doing some soul searching, getting themselves together. And we see the slow climb, right? Slow climb. And that's definitely synchronistic to this. It says access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. Seven of Pentacles says you've been working at this, but things are harvesting slow. It is not coming in quite yet. You're getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. That's definitely what we're seeing right here with this Seven of Pentacles. And I'm continuing to get like Eight of Pentacles energy. Like, stay dedicated, stay committed, right? And you definitely will harvest. Desert of isolation is here. Somebody could feel isolated. I'm hearing King of Wands energy. This person feels isolated. And again, that's why I'm hearing the word mercy again. Like, this person could feel isolated. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. And we definitely saw reflections here already. Reflection. Right? Definitely somebody taking time to revisit the past, like to reflect and think about things. And I feel like that's what this King of Wands is doing, right? And it's going to do something for them too in terms of growth. Doesn't mean that you guys are going to be together. You could, depending on you guys, how you decide if that comes up. But what I'm getting right now is to issue out mercy, right, and forgiveness, because I feel like the both of you need it, right? It'll clear up the remnants of the past conflict, and it will open up something, remove a blockage that's there in front of you specifically, so that you can go to your next level. Yeah, hurtful events. It definitely was a hurtful event. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it doesn't anchor you down. For somebody, it's so that you don't have this anchor on you anymore. And I am picking up that fire, right? So whatever this fire sign did, it definitely was hurtful, and it could be still hanging around in your heart and in your solar plexus, needing you to heal from that, to release it off of you so that you can continue to unfold and blossom and receive everything that's good for you. And I feel like the spiritual attribute that the spirit wants you to tap into is mercy. Mercy and forgiveness. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Which one? This one. So we're going to get a prayer. We're going to get a prayer and see what the Most High has to say. Thank you guys for sticking in. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. We are definitely talking about issuing mercy to this person who wants to come in and say something, issue an apology onto you. This one. This. See, and whatsoever you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. Matthew 21:22, right? And somebody may have actually prayed for, a resolution, right? They may have prayed for healing. It could be this King of Wands may have prayed and asked for an opportunity to come in and apologize to you for what they had done that they know was hurtful, for putting you through whatever it was that they put you through. It doesn't mean that you accept them back into your life. You could if that's where the spirit takes the both of you, but I'm feeling like in order for you to truly move forward to your next level and for this person, for them to continue to grow and move forward, they need to come in and apologize to you. And I'm feeling like maybe they have some fear because I'm feeling like it's too busy, you're over it type of energy. And somebody could feel like, oh, I'm over that, it's done, right? But I feel like it may even be keeping you stuck in some sort of way. Like it's something in it that's putting up a blockage in front of you that's keeping you from manifesting everything that is really due for you, right? Which one? This one. So we're going to tap into some inner peace and see what the spirit has to say. Thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, for bringing this message. If you guys are enjoying the vibe of the message, if you resonate in any kind of way, y'all know what to do. We would appreciate you, yes, to have you. This is definitely something that has been the spirit has been speaking to me about in terms of this message for somebody needing to issue mercy. And it always gives me the reminder that we have a spiritual bank, right? A spiritual bank. This one. And it talks about like what we put in our bank is we issue or we invest. Like if I invest in forgiving others, not that I just accept them back into my life. I can hold boundaries. I can still disagree with what they did, but I can still issue forgiveness because everybody is on their own pathway, no judgment. I issue forgiveness. When I need forgiveness, I can withdraw that forgiveness from that bank. Like I'm giving what I'm asking for, right? So, blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. That tenet, that principle. Anything else? This one. Okay. We have this first card that says, look, y'all, as we talking about forgiveness, y'all see I haven't looked at this card. Forgiveness will set you free. Blessed be to the Most High God. Forgiveness will set you free. What do you need to forgive? Not only for ourselves, but for other selves, right? I'm picking up 13, the energy of death, like an ending, right? But it says breathe. This moment matters most. How can you focus on the moment and appreciate all that is well? And I'm feeling like, even though you may have gone through a hurtful situation with this person, what did it do for you? Like, how do you feel in this moment, right? Are you still angry because it says, an angry fighter doesn't win, right? We fight from a different disposition, right? When we can balance ourselves, when we can use temperance, right? And that's a part of the art of war, is what I'm getting. This one, yeah. What you create your own reality. What you want wants you to. What do you want to experience? What do you want to experience? Is what I'm getting. It's like you get the opportunity to choose your direction. New opportunities coming. We saw the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles coming out as you unfold and graduate to this next level. But it's like your spiritual growth. Are you still hanging on to anger, or can you issue mercy? Can you issue forgiveness? Can you allow that to unfold and remove your internal blockages so that you can really clearly focus on what you want? Not what you don't want, but what you do want, beloved. And you get to choose which way you go. You get to create your own reality. And so, will you take forward still harboring that sentiment of unforgiveness? The inability to be merciful. You know what I mean? You don't have to carry this person with you in your new cycle, but can you gracefully let it go, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Midas touch. Things are going to work out in your favor. They definitely are. Things are going to work out in your favor. It says, in what ways are you abundant right now? In this moment, what ways are you abundant? And you can speak to, every spiritual gift, every blessing in your life, beloved, having gratitude for all of it. And when you think about that, could you not issue mercy and forgiveness onto somebody who's apologizing sincerely, who you can see needs it, right? And then understanding that, yeah, I needed that too. It was good for me to do that, to release that. I feel something here. This one. We got some cards in here flipped the wrong way. All right. Be bold and make the first move. I feel like this person is that King of Wands. They're going to be bold and make the first move. It could be unexpected, right? You may not expect it. We got a bunch of cards in here turning around the wrong way, y'all. You may not expect this person to come in and say something. Something could be mixed up, like, by these cards. Like, their communication could be kind of scattered. I'm not for sure, but that's what I'm getting. But I definitely feel like this person is going to be bold and they want to make the first move, but it's almost like, are you available to even hear them out? They may feel like you're too busy, you've moved on, you have no interest in hearing them, is what I'm getting. So they may just kind of show up and just say something. They may call you out of the blue, they may show up out of the blue and just start talking, and the spirit said, just kind of give them a moment and listen if you're inclined to. A win-win forecast is predicted. A win-win forecast is here. I feel like, again, it will be a win for the both of you. Like, they apologize and release something off of them, and they can move forward with their spiritual journey, right, their growth, and it will relieve a blockage off of you so that you can go forward into your next cycle that's ready to dawn and come in, but this blockage is calling to be relieved, to be removed. I'm feeling like I'm seeing the moon cards, obviously, but I'm getting something that's like, almost subconscious, like you too busy, so you done pushed it to the side, you done pushed it down and stuffed it down, and you just don't want to deal with it no more. Almost like that was your resolution, but it's almost like the spirit is calling it back up because it's something that is internally blocking you and you may not know it. Trust that all will be well, beloved. New moon. See, a new cycle is dawning and it will be well. It will be well. Definitely feeling, again, this full moon cause us to release. As we release, This is going to be a win-win for the both of you, and this new cycle is going to be well. It will be. Anything else in here? Thank you to the Most High God. What up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to We Feel Y'all. Welcome to you if you new. Welcome to you too, beloved. See the end of a tough cycle. This is definitely a tough cycle, right? Capricorn, I'm getting death energy, right? Or toxicity, some sort of toxicity, into some sort of toxicity, right? Yeah, go wild, Leo. Definitely a fire sign, so it could be a Leo. Hey, beloved, welcome. Thank you for tapping in, right? I'm feeling like, definitely new opportunities coming in for you. It's going to be a lot, but I'm definitely feeling like this person is a fire sign. We got King of Wands energy, so definitely Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and the Leo card coming out. This person, I'm getting heavy Leo energy here. So for somebody, this person that's seeking your forgiveness could definitely be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. I'm feeling it that this person could be a Leo, but take it as it resonates. Breathe through the tension. So we getting Scorpio energy. Definitely feeling like it's something that's going to be tense for you, something that may not necessarily, you have to tap into your spiritual strength and really breathe through it, right? And definitely feeling that energy of breathing through this situation, breathe through this moment, because that moment will matter. It is an important conversation that needs to be had, and somebody doesn't even realize that they need to hear it, right? That it's going to be good for them to sit in this energy, to feel it, to go through the conversation, to just listen, issue mercy, set your boundaries, and continue to move forward. Right? We see reflection. Reflection again is heavy. Reflect on your priorities. Right? I feel like this person, this King of Wands energy, this fire sign is definitely doing a lot of reflecting. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no. Right? Nothing yet is set in stone. Right? And we see meditate and contemplate and cool your emotions. Right? So I feel like as this energy continues to change and shift, right, the outcome could definitely change and shift. You and this person having a deep conversation could definitely change the tides of things going forward, like the direction. Don't say that you and this person gonna necessarily be back together. You could, but it depends on the energy of it, right? Your emotions. Are you able to sit with this person and hear? Put in your boundaries and move forward. How does this person grow in the future? Yet they may need to just get this off of their chest so that they can get their breakthrough and move forward. It will be good for the both of you. A win-win is here. This one. We getting some evil eye energy. So we don't know if it's going to be good or bad, beloved, but we're going to see what the spirit wants to bring out. Oh, wow. We just threw a whole deck of cards on the floor. So that's one. I definitely feel like this energy, though, that's remaining is something that's blocking you, is keeping you stagnant. We see putting negative thoughts in your head. That's here, right? So I don't know if this person in general put negative thoughts in your head, or you just have some negative thoughts about this person and something needs to be cleared up. Maybe it has changed, maybe you are not such an optimistic person or optimistic as you used to be, having gone through this energy with, this circumstance with this person. It could have changed how you look at people in general, like, you know what I mean, like that, oh, these types of people ain't ish, you know what I mean, femmes ain't ish, masculine ain't ish, type of energy, or just even the struggle, the blockage that has remained where life is not, easy. See, something blocked. Definitely feeling a blockage here. We see root chakra. See, intentions, attachments, comfort, endurance, grounding, manifestations, right? And we were saying that this could definitely remove a block off of you, the negative thoughts that could be present, right? And that is giving a sense of security, right? And blocking your manifestations, right? A feeling of stability, right? And that could be why somebody is working so hard so that they have a feeling of stability. We see, yeah, cord cutting and neighborhood drama is here too. So I don't know what happened where other people may have saw maybe arguments, fights, something of that sort, something that was visible in the neighborhood, you know, that could have left a lasting effect, but I'm definitely getting negative thoughts in a blocked root chakra where a sense of security, stability, and with that Seven of Pentacles is really saying that somebody is really working very hard on a sense of security, and it could be financial security as well. So I feel like that blockage to the next level of financial security is this conversation or whatever is remaining residual from this hurt, from this hurtful event that this person took you through. And maybe why the spirit is really on them to come in and apologize to you so that you two both can be relieved of it and go forward. You want this one too. You want this one. Yeah, see, Two of Swords and indecision. Decision is here. So somebody has to choose which pathway to go. And that's why Spirit was saying it's not yet written in stone. Because the energy can change based on how you two decide. This person has to decide to listen to the Spirit to come in and apologize and take the effort to be bold and make that first move. Even if they feel like, you may not receive them, right? It's something that they have to do. That, of course, they don't have to because we can't make you do shit. Spirit saying you got free will, beloved. But this person is being told to make the decision to come in towards you. And then you have to choose whether you're going to listen to this person, whether you will actually be merciful, show mercy, issue forgiveness so that you can move forward, beloved. So energy definitely can change based on how you two respond to one another. What is your emotion? What is your vibration? What is your frequency? Will you decide to show mercy? Is what I'm getting. Will you decide to show mercy? Anything else in here? This and this. See, we see Malika of Cups, definitely somebody that's emotional, that's loving, that's giving. And it's a challenge on whether or not you're going to share that with this person where you may even feel like they don't deserve it based on what they did to you, right? And we see you protecting your energy, right? You are really protecting your energy. And this person knows that there's protection around you, that you are protecting yourself from them and all that they did. And so how do they get past your block, right? How do they come into you? They may take the, just show up like an idea and like just kind of go for it. They may. And they will face whether or not you are open enough to give them mercy. To pour some mercy into this situation. Mercy, grace, and forgiveness is what I'm getting. Anything else in here? Thank you to the Most High God. But the thing is that the Spirit wants you to know is that it will open things up for you to do it. Yeah, see, Tower moment. It's going to shock you. This person is going to shock you. I think that they are definitely going to come in, they're going to show up, they're going to be bold. And then it would be on to you to make the decision to issue this person some mercy. Because they are praying for some sort of spiritual rest. I feel like this person is very anxious that they have been going through it. Yeah, see, they've been held up and delayed. Their perspective is changing. Right? They're getting some new information. The Spirit is working with them and telling them that they need to come in and do this. If they want to move forward in their life and experience a win, they need to come in. They need to heal it. They need to heal it. They need to heal what they broke. And they need to speak a truth to you. It's all about whether or not you will receive it, whether you will issue mercy, beloved. And then that will show something on how far you have come if you are able to do that. To issue mercy, to issue grace, to issue forgiveness, so you two can both have a breakthrough and go on about your way. Now, what happens after that, I don't know. But I know for you, we saw Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, new inspirations, new passion, new zest. We saw graduation day here. But the test could be issuing mercy. Yeah, heal it. Heal it. I definitely feel like healing is what's needed to heal it. Like they needed to be healed and they are following the spirit. I feel like they're going to come in and say something. They're going to speak something. And it's what the spirit is telling them to do. It's going to shock you how this person presents themselves. But I feel like you need this healing too. Yeah. And see, now we see the Two of Staves again. The direction that you're going to go. And I see you now standing with two staves. I'm feeling win-win. It's going to be good for them, good for you. But I feel like it's going to be double good for you in order for you to, take this approach, a merciful approach. Anything else in here, Spirit saying now? What? Kipper? Tarot. I am feeling this one. It's like a psychic and heart tarot mixed together. Spirit say, get something out of here and then call it. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate you, each and every one of you. If you stuck around through the message and you found that it was edifying and you resonate, please, you the week anyway, beloved. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell. You know how it go. Look. Somebody definitely feels alone, and we talked about hermit energy, right? So this person definitely feels alone. They definitely are held up. They're getting a different perspective. I'm feeling that light hermit energy, right? That this person is being guided, right? The spirit is really working with them to heal this situation. And I feel like they're going to shock you. You may think that this person never even feels like this, but they do. Yeah, and the spirit is calling for you to stand in your spiritual power. And we talked about that spiritual strength and solar plexus to transmute this energy. I was feeling heart chakra and solar plexus. It's going to take strength from you to allow this person to speak their truth, right? And again, we will see that success and that growth coming through. Success and growth. Yeah, seek the truth and recognition and reward is here. You want this? This person could be on a journey to, as they are within themselves, they're being shown the truth. They're getting a different perspective, even about themselves, the things that they have done onto others. It could be weighing heavy on them, right? And this is why they're being driven to kind of come and say something. Hope is here. And we saw the hope card come out already in the gems, right? So I'm feeling like, again, to just, let your light shine through this situation, to continue to be a light, you know what I mean? Don't necessarily be like, well, you could do it how you want to do it. I mean, can't nobody tell you how to feel about a situation, whether you want to hear communication from somebody or not. It's really up to you, beloved. But I'm feeling like to issue that type of grace in this moment for this person would definitely, because you never know where a person is really at, and everybody could use a little dose of hope is what I'm saying. And I feel like if there was any hope that you would listen to this person, that they definitely would just rush in. I also feel like they are going to take the opportunity for somebody to be bold and come in and say something, and because they hope that you would just listen. It's either or see your light. It's something about you being called to be a light in this moment, right? You could easily turn your back and be angry and be wrath with this person and just kind of sit in that energy. But I feel like the spirit is calling you to do something bigger, to go higher, to a higher level. I'm hearing meet your calling. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge, right? It's a challenge. But the Spirit is asking for you to meet the challenge by issuing mercy, to be a light to this person in this moment. It's definitely also going to do something for you at the same time. Anything else in here? Spirit say yes. Again, solar plexus. Solar plexus, heart green. Spirit say heart. Heart chakra, solar plexus chakra is what we're getting. It's definitely something that you need to break down because it did leave something residual in you. And that is the challenge for you to work through, Spirit said. Because of the residual, it's going to be a challenge for you to hear this person. But if you can do it and issue grace and mercy, it's definitely going to help you break down the blockage that's remaining so that you can see your own success and growth come through. Yes, that's what the Spirit is saying. Bless you, beloved. Anything else in here, Spirit saying now? So you said this and then close out. Anything else to close out? Yes. Okay. Where would you like to go? We see empathetic, empath, right? We can feel people's emotions, but we don't need to absorb them. Be lighthearted, wanting to fly out. Definitely lightheartedness, right? So to be able to understand a person's emotion, to have empathy, right? Empathy, sympathy, communicating for the sake of understanding so that we can issue compassion onto one another is what I'm getting in this message. And as we do that, it definitely increases our knowledge, right? That discipline of learning, and understanding that everyone is here to learn. And we do it in, our own way and in our own time. But to know that is wise, that's wisdom, and it gives us, that energy of peace. You definitely can handle it. You can, right? And look at the stars. It's here. And we did see the star card come out. Look up and remember that you are but a tiny speck in a large, mysterious universe. Let the magic of the stars connect you to your own special magic. And I feel like that for this person that is healing, that's being called to heal. And you can handle this. There is a wise saying, as we just said, wisdom. There is a wise saying, you are never given more than you can handle. Tune into your heart and reconnect with your strength. And we've been talking about spiritual strength, heart chakra, and solar plexus chakra. So I thank the Spirit for bringing this for affirmation, right? It is definitely going to take heart, to do this. But you can do it, you can handle it, right? And it's going to be beneficial. And I feel like in a way that you don't even recognize quite yet, beloved. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no? Yeah. You definitely are protected. So, you don't have to worry about, you breaking down or this pulling you back into some sort of spiral if that's the concern. But I feel like, it will help you grow from this. It definitely will help you grow. Well, I guess we're getting another one. Well, thank you so much. We see spiritual journey, and here on top is judgment. We're going to read it. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. They do, right? Everybody has their own challenges. And as we come into relationship, those are our assignments. And we each grow and learn from one another, right? What did you take from it, right? We can be grateful for the learning. And I feel like, even in putting this situation to bed, the resolution, you guys didn't see things the same, and that's understandable because we're all unique. But if this person is being led to apologize, and it's, they take the bold action to come forward and apologize, then maybe it would be good for you to hear it. We see worry. Yeah, this person is definitely worried that you're not going to hear them out. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It doesn't. I feel like even though they're worried, they're going to come in anyway. But they are concerned that you will not listen, that you won't listen, that you won't hear what they have to say. This one. Yeah, perseverance is here. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You definitely can handle this challenge, right? You definitely can get through it. You can do it how you want to do it, but I feel like the higher road will be to know that you can handle this challenge. I see success and growth here for you. I feel somebody has been working very hard, on stability. And look, that's that indecision again. That's that Two of Swords. And we talked a lot about that indecision in relationships, right? This is definitely somebody that you were in a relationship, and this person is changing, right? Definitely changes here. And I feel this gratitude for everything that you've gone through, everything that you've learned through the situation. And even at the end of it, when after the conversation, for somebody, the relief, that you may feel like, wow, I didn't even know I needed to hear that, and I'm grateful that I took the time to issue that, to issue mercy, to issue grace. Like, it's gonna show you something about yourself. I definitely feel change is here. I feel gratitude, and look, there's that courage, and I feel like you're not gonna regret it. With regret in reverse, you're not gonna regret it. Like, it will be good. It will be a win-win situation for the both of you. We are getting some to see what signs may be applicable. We definitely saw the cups and the wands, right? So we got water signs, and we did see Scorpio come out in the moon. We saw Virgo. We saw fire signs, which is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio already, Virgo, Capricorn. We see Taurus is here, so somebody could be a Taurus as well. I do see stubborn, like this person could have been stubborn in the past. This one. Yeah, we see Scorpio again. Scorpio, right? So somebody could definitely be, challenged with the energy of, they could being pretty stubborn and headstrong. I'm getting ego, like, again, that ride or die. I don't know why I keep getting that ride or die. The spirit wrote down ride or die, but I don't know who is that. I feel like they was somebody at a what was it? G Unit. Was Shorty Wanna Ride With Me? That energy. Who was that? Lloyd Banks or somebody like that? Or the other one. I can't remember. But anyway, I feel like this person, like, they had that ride or die mentality. Like, if this person is just gonna ride with it, and you didn't. So we got Taurus, we got Scorpio. We definitely saw the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Scorpio heavy. Scorpio was also in the moon cards. We did see Leo. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody could definitely be a fire sign, or they could have heavy fire in their chart. And we also saw Virgo and Capricorn. So those signs could be significant. But I feel like for you, Spirit said this person is going to take the bold action to come in and speak to you. They have an apology. I feel like they are going to be honest and forthright, and they are concerned that you are not going to receive them. Spirit said in this moment, move with a sense of mercy and grace and issuing forgiveness, right? For to the merciful, mercy shall be shown. And it's something that you may have prayed for to be released. They may have prayed for this moment so that they too could be released. And at the end of the day, we're getting a win-win forecast. We see new opportunities opening up, and I feel like it's going to be good. But the energy can change based on the decision that you make. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, for checking us out, for tapping in. We appreciate you. We do. It's just us, your girl Lati. We are a spiritual reader, a channel messenger. And yeah, thank you, beloved. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless all of you for sticking around and getting anything. And hopefully it was edifying onto the spirit. It was useful, it was helpful, and that you resonated. Yeah, but to the next now, know this. We love you. We do. We love you so, so much. Yes. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Yes, and we definitely are a supporter. Absolutely. Bless you. We love you like we love us because we love the Alpha and the Omega that made us to be the infinite intelligence breathing because the word lives in this day, beloved. To the next now. This was done. Ashe.